Hi guys, David Vincent here, Philippine Bible Ministries, um, from Idaho, California, uh, atop Mount San Jacinto in Southern California. We're just here having a little, I guess you call it a furlough. It's not, I don't know, vacation furlough, whatever. We're hanging out with some family up in the mountains. A little warm up here, nothing like the Philippines. So anyway, God bless you guys. I want to talk about the tale of two very old elderly preachers. Was a story about two preachers and how they handle real life situations. So there's two older preachers. Let's just say they're in their 70s. Yeah, pretty close to my age, a little older than me, and they both have some kind of health issues, and they're really struggling. So they go to the doctor, and the doctor tells them both basically the same thing. You know, you are not doing well. You are working too hard. You're not going to be able to live much longer if you keep doing what you're doing. I highly suggest you retire and move somewhere less stressful and just relax and just take it easy, and then you'll probably get a few more good years. So one of them says, "Oh my gosh, I better do that." So he retires, moves to I was going to say Florida. I usually say Florida, but let's just make it something I would do. Finds a lake somewhere in Oregon where there's like hardly any people around, nice and quiet, right, not far from a town where he has medical help. And he just relaxes. He relaxes, spends some time in the Word, just kicks back, kind of takes it easy, finds a little church he attends, just very calm life, nothing stressful, nothing at all. And he does. He lives another 12 years. Very nice, relaxed, very self fulfilling time of his life, fishing, hanging out. The other guy, the other pastor, he says, the other preacher, we'll call him a preacher. He says, "Oh my gosh, I've only got a few years left. I better do something to bring more people into the kingdom. I don't believe I've done what I could have in my life." So what does he do? He actually leaves his pastorship, his preacherhood, and he heads off on a somewhere to be a missionary. He heads off to a foreign land to be a missionary, and he actually spends himself. He loves on the people. He gives everything he has. He gives up all his wealth and everything he has to help the local people. He loves on them. He only lives about 3 more years, but he brings many sons to glory, as the scripture says. Many people get saved, and through him, many more will be saved as their children tell this tale. So the question is, so think about those two, right? Two very different responses. So which one of those do you think is the more scriptural life? Which one is the one when Jesus says, if you want to follow me, in other words, if you want to be my disciple, in other words, if you're a believer, then you need to deny yourself, pick up your cross. You need to deny yourself, sacrifice, and love others. What does he say? Love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, all your strength, all your mind, all your soul, something like that. Your mind, soul, and strength, mind, soul, and heart. And love God as your and love your neighbor as yourself. Huh. That's what this man does. So which one of these was? I mean, I'm not saying the other guy wasn't a believer. I assume he was. So which one do you think is going to hear the "well done, faithful servant"? By the way, I don't know if you know this, but not everyone who enters into the kingdom will hear the "well done." Some people will just get in, as it says, with their clothes on fire. So I'm not saying that's him either. I don't know who he is. I'm just saying it's something to chew on, something to think about. Which one do you want to be? God bless you guys. Ta ta for now.